have not even left yet. I haven't even decided where I'm going. So I'm supposed to be doing a delivery, but I'm not sure. He keep on playing with me, talking about he don't know. He said at 1 o'clock I'm supposed to do a delivery. I just, kind of got tired of sitting around. I just came and sat in the car. It's hot in there. And I guess black people are the only one known to be niggas, but it's a bunch of Mexicans in there that I would consider to be the N-words. And so, what I assumed an N-word was just a person who had no home training, no respect for other people's stuff or property, loud, obnoxious, ghetto, like super ghetto. I don't mean like ghetto because that's where you from. I mean just unnecessarily ghetto. And I mean, like, my problem is, if you got an issue, why don't you address it? Why are you, you know what I mean? Like, why are you just watching me from a distance? What you watching me for? I ain't no interesting person like that. I mean, it is what it is to those that dig me or whatever, but I'm just a regular, ordinary person like everybody else. What you watching me for? I'm trying to eat my lunch. Sitting right here, trying to eat my lunch. Somebody was nice enough to buy some Chinese food. I'm trying to eat my lunch. But no, I have to deal with this. I don't have to, but then I just want people to understand why I'm posting videos of not UPS, but postal trucks and FedEx trucks and trash trucks, because they are following me, tailing me for no reason. LAPD, they be tailing me and following me for no reason. I haven't done anything. And if I have done anything, why don't they come and address it? They know where I am. They riding behind me. They done read my license plate, all that crap. They know where I'm at, who I am and where I'm at. I'm pretty sure they know my record. They know my first name, middle name, maiden name, all that shit. They know everything. So why are you telling me is what I don't get. I mean, you're not scaring me, so I just don't understand what's the reason for that. That's what I don't get. I guess I'm supposed to wait until they, shoot me for no reason, like they did Sandra Bland. I can't remember if they shot her, but anyway, at the hands of the police, that woman is not here anymore. They don't do their job. They don't do what they supposed to do. They harass. I'm not gonna say innocent, but I haven't done anything wrong though. I don't do anything wrong. All I do is pay my bills and mind my business. That's all I do. Or they want me to wait until one of them dirty cops shoot me like they shot that other black lady who was asleep in her bed. I mean, of course she was minding her business. She was asleep in her bed and they shot up her house because an officer was abusing his power, sleeping with her, and then when something happened, for him to cover it up, they just shot up her house like she was nothing. Like she was a nobody. Maybe if your officer hadn't been abusing his power, maybe none of this would have happened. I don't care who came on the who. You were supposed to stay a police officer like you were trained to do. I'm pretty sure they did not train you to have sex with regular people by bending the rules and, being with people who you're not married to, or you know, I don't, you know, I'm not trying to put it like that though, because I don't remember the story exactly. I just remember that it was a black lady sleeping in her bed and the police shot up her house. Nothing happened about that. It was pretty much like an oh well situation, you know. Or you want me to wait until what happened to that little girl who got shot in the grocery store, in the liquor store back in 96 when, actually not 96. It was the same time, I think, I got my facts wrong right now. The O.J. Simpson trial, because I think it was in, I don't know. It was either the O.J. Simpson trial, I think it was, or I don't think it was back in the Rodney King, when the Rodney King stuff was going on. I don't think it was back then. Either way, it was a big court case and all that stuff going on with someone way more famous than this little girl who got shot in a liquor store because somebody thought she was stealing or something, I don't know. Shot that poor girl. The Asian people who did it didn't get, they didn't get no repercussions for that. The lady was back working at her store like the next week or something, the next month. She was back at her store working. Nobody gave a damn except Tupac. And, I'm probably sure her close friends and family, But other than that, the only way I found out about it is because Tupac rapped about it in one of his songs. That's the only way I found out about it. And then my mama told me about it, shed some more light about it. So you want me to wait until something like that happens? They just shoot me for no reason? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to just wait for that? It's been over 7 minutes and they still trying to, they're still outside my door tailing me for no reason. Like I said, if it was something going on, don't you think you should approach me and we should, find out about it? Why would you just sit outside my workplace for nothing? This is what y'all pay y'all tax dollars for this. As long as this man been sitting here, I feel sorry for the poor citizens who actually need their assistance. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out right now who really needs police assistance. And where are they at? They right here over me, looking at me. Like I said, a non-criminal. I'm not even a criminal. Nowhere near close to it. I'm scared of guns. I'm not confrontational, so it's not like I be going around starting shit. And I believe in karma, so I don't, I don't take advantage of folks like snatching purses and things like that. I'm too scared of karma. Besides, I was just brought up better than that, so there's no way I would ever do nothing like that. And then there's been this Spectrum truck just sitting in front of me with these stupid lights on and stuff. I don't know what the hell that's about. But anyway. I'm just saying, I have a reason to feel the way I feel. There's a reason. And like I said, people want to call me crazy and stuff like that. You can call me whatever you want. When there's a police helicopter hovering over your workplace or where you live at for nothing, then you can holler at me about being crazy. I mean, this is really some some BS. Because I mean, why can't you be a man about it and just, let it be known that you are tailing me? The police is tailing me. Because you don't have a reason for why you doing that. You think you scaring somebody. You think you trying to intimidate somebody. I'm just saying, if something just magically happens to me, this is why. Because I got police on air support following me, harassing me, stalking me, tailing me. They know my every move before I even make it. Like I said, I'm still sitting in front of my business. I haven't even left yet. I'm still sitting out here in front of my business. Or maybe somebody can enlighten me. Maybe somebody could let me know. Oh my God, it's two of them. It's crazy. Somebody can let me know, like, is there some kind of law or like, I don't know, where they can like tail you suspiciously or whatever? Now, is this really necessary? I'm just wondering, what is this supposed to accomplish? What does this even mean? What is that supposed to accomplish? What, that you can... Oh, crap, I'm trying not to move the camera around too much. Shoot. Ugh. Can't get it. Anyway. 2 police helicopters. Now, like I said, watch when I go somewhere else, how they gonna be right there. The postal service, postal truck, the FedEx truck, the trash truck, the police car. They're just gonna be wherever I'm at, and this is why. I just could have sworn that, tax dollars paid for actual safety, not harassment. But maybe that's, I don't know. I mean, I bet you they don't even like follow criminals this hard.